Alright, what is up everyone? I am back again. Some more Persona 5. I'm not sure if my friend's gonna stay or not. I don't know. He can do whatever he wants. I really don't care.
I might end up going and playing the game on my own merit.
Well, that's fine. You do you.
Alright. I might come back later.
Okay.
Alright.
Well. Anyways, so he's gonna play the game. Don't blame him, honestly, for him playing the game anyways. So, like I said I was gonna do last time. I'm gonna study, I think. Or should I read? Or should I watch the movie? I don't even know anymore. There's so many stuff I can do, stuff I need to do. I'll just study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
No, I'll make coffee. At least once. So, this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hey!
Are you gonna try to make some coffee? I'll brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee. Help yourself to the beans on the shells. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. He says that every time you try to make coffee. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look so delicious. I added the soberish fine. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Wow, I got 2 from just doing the 1? Wow. Anyways. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Wait, am I getting charmed? Oh my god. Interesting. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Ship. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and harvested in small quantities. This produces rich coffee with full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with the criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. But like I said, that was the reason why I wanted to do the coffee, and because there's usually coffee facts, and, you know, it's just a little bit of words of wisdom.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
We want to dream of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
I could have said the same goes for you, but still.
Oh, yes.
Oh, shoot. Let's see. There is one for today. Anyways. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gotten to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him, in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Monkey-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Endo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Oh,
This
no.
is it. Oh, not
Wait,
bad.
I got it? Oh, it was just written backwards. Holy crap. Anyways, it seems you know a thing or two after all. Hakusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Actually, Marame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame.
Ah,
He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. I have to do this stuff. Well then, Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house. Like, there's certain things I have to do no matter what.
Morgana, we're counting on you.
Like this first 3 days of the palace. I
Me
can't.
and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
Me and Little are banned from going there. I like it, it's like Little or
No.
whatever.
you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
I'm seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It will definitely work.
I want to think that too, but... it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... Hmm? It's off! seriously did it!
Stay on guard, dude.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go. All right.
Okay, let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna close up if we dick around too long. Or for too long. Anyways, but it's just gonna be me and you for a bit. If we run into any enemies, you good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Besides, I already gave him the ability to heal and also make me do a whole bunch of damage anyways. Yeah, it's a higher level enemy, of course, too. That's the fun part about this. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. The real problem is the fact we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'm leaving the timing up to you, dude.
Sorry.
Yo, we're gonna let us through, right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dared threaten Lord Madarame. I remember him.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Lol.
Persona!
Alright, here's my strategy.
Go down.
I'm gonna do Ryuji. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's my weakness.
Persona. Yeah.
Now,
Ravage them!
Phew, that's, things real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Nope, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off.
Hey, look!
Aw, yeah, this is the room. So, which one's for the security? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Crap, let's make a run for it.
Alright!
Alright, looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the Sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Yeah, that's out of my style, though.
I have something. So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame-sama's objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun?
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup we got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? The painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come! Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Maruame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. I am thou. Goemon!
Eyes on your
Come!
You're mine.
What's wrong?
Let's do this!
Persona! Here we go!
Let's go.
Die!
Not bad.
What was that? Focus!
This isn't it.
Guess that's it for me.
Get ready! Go! Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Get ready!
Yusuke, you just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. The phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Well, right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs!
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got that one misstep and you're finished. No good.
No.
What's wrong with about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action. This ain't funny. It sounds problematic. Anyways, if the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
I'll just add this.
So true. Studied, read. Everyone's average level is 16, so I'm still on a higher level. Trial by burger. Took a bath. Brewed coffee. Read. Do I have to be outside?
Hey!
No, I can't do most of that stuff anyways.
Oh!
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae! It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
It's a story about investigating researchers for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh!
So, you finished watching the X-Folgers, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return to DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Boop.
I'm so depressed.
My part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at the beef bowl shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. Plus, that politician who makes speeches in front of the station is a regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I really don't want to go. Even if the pay is good, running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was fun. Friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there. But entities need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. I already have a job. Lunchtime. Oh yeah. Ooh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than average score.
Yeah.
Well, you should set a good example for your friends. Charm. That's annoying though, the fact that it used to be you just had to get all the answers right, which I did on the test, but I don't know if it was because I was already smart enough, I guess. I don't know. Then again, I didn't really do so hot on the first test, and I think I didn't get top score until I was either level 3 or 4 with knowledge. Anyways, we need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Let's see... Oh. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. So, what is it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Maruki? Yep. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess of Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but I've helped even one person that, then that makes, but if I helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? course. I said you'd be helping me with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I could tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer, pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Boldly, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Monkey-kun? Someone betrays me, when I lie, when I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, the kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Monkey-kun? No one seems necessary. True, it proves and validates the love that came before it. After all, a very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain that they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course, thank you. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Right. Flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Ooh.
Alright.
Yada yada. Maruki taught you how to achieve flow. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. No, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you'll help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Chat. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
And I get more SP, which is nice, because that actually helps out with me using my abilities as well, as I'm in the palace. And so that I can actually, well, use my abilities more without having to do the slow grind of leveling up before I can actually use my ability multiple times. So, this has been helping me out a lot, actually. Anyways. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? And I got a Chagarico.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Murky. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather, just finished my last counseling session for today, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling just this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
You know, I find this ironic. I don't really like going to counseling IRL, but yet here I am doing counseling in game.
I should write something.
It's just the irony in that, to be honest. Also the same as with the whole part-time job thing and how I kind of messed myself up for that. But, anyways, I'm gonna end this one here, for we're nearing the 1 hour mark, and there's still a lot of things that I need to do, and of course, it's not really a whole lot I can do within, well, I mean, I could do a lot within 30 minutes, but I like to try to keep these as close to just 1 hour as possible, so that way, I don't try to overdo it and go a little overboard with it. So, on that note, I'm gonna end this one here, and I shall see you guys next time. Alright.